though they're more boring in terms of not having much around, these kind of places where it's just open space and all the beautiful colours and no one else around. Sometimes random cool things. I think there's an abandoned car or something over there. They're just great. I love it. There's something about it, just being able to look around and see all of the land. I don't know, it's quite nice, especially on the roof of the car.
'Cause I heard the rain as I felt you coming loose, and I heard my name and it broke my head in two. I'll celebrate on the day that I get the news, and I'll count down the ways I'll be wishing that I was you, but I can't crawl away the way you do, so I'll stay half awake. I guess that you do.
I'm leaving Exmouth today. I just had a look around the canyons. Now I'm back on the road towards Broome. It was a really nice town. I met a couple at the church who invited me over for dinner and I got to use their shower, which was great. Had a lot of days at the beach and just walking around the place. But it's also good to be continuing the drive. I'm keen to see some new places now.
For a second there I thought you disappeared. It rains a lot this time of year, and we both go together if one falls down. I talk out loud like you're still around. No, no, and I miss you. I'm going back home to the West Coast. I wish you would have put yourself in my suitcase. I love you, standing all alone in a black coat. I miss you, I'm going back.
Just airing out the car because it gets so hot inside.
And if you shake her hard enough, she will appear.
I've been carrying this can of soup since Port Augusta, and I thought it was about time to finish it.
I talk out loud like you're still around. No, no, and I miss you. I'm going back home to the West Coast. I wish you would have put yourself in my suitcase. I love you, standing all alone in a black coat. I miss you, I'm going back home to the West Coast. Come on, everybody.
Leaving the river after a lovely swim. Now back, heading towards the main highway. and then I'll be into Karratha and towards the Kimberley. The scenery out here is great. It's always a pleasure to look at, just seeing the endless fields of Australia and all the boulders and rocks around as well, and the little hills.
Who has believed our message? And to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? He grew up before him like a tender shoot, and like a root out of dry ground. He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him, nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering and familiar with pain. Like one from whom people hide their faces, he was despised, and we held him in low esteem. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering. Yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before its shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth. By oppression and judgment he was taken away. Yet who of his generation protested? For he was cut off from the land of the living. For the transgression of my people he was punished. He was assigned a grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death. Though he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it was the Lord's will to crush him and cause him to suffer. And though the Lord makes his life an offering for sin, he will see his offspring and prolong his days, and the will of the Lord will prosper in his hand. After he has suffered, he will see the light of life and be satisfied. By his knowledge my righteous servant will justify many, and he will bear their iniquities. Therefore, I will give him a portion among the great, and he will divide the spoils with the strong, because he poured out his life unto death, and was numbered with the transgressors. For he bore the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors.
Quit saying you the best, you gotta show me. We headed for the top like nosebleeds. My lunch boxes contain baked ziti and cannolis. Yearbook pics with gold teeth. To survive here, you need hands like goalies. I came to talk to your boss, you an employee. Gotta leave room for God, sometimes I'm a control freak. I ain't do it for the trophies, I did it for the 16-year-old me. Old heads tell me that they get that feeling back every time they hear me rap. This can't be the same Marty from Cops. Already started his own label, they thought he would flop.
I just did a corkscrew with AirPods in, and one of them went flying out. And I just spent the last half hour trying to find it, looking all around the grass, couldn't see it. I was able to play the sound through it, and I must have landed on it and like pushed it really deep into the grass, because I managed to find the sound and still couldn't see it and couldn't figure out where it was. And so I was looking like an idiot, just like listening to the grass like a crazy person trying to find it. And I finally got it back.